Good morning, Shale area. Today is Thursday, May 8th, 2025, and these are your SATV morning announcements. I'm Ben Yeckel alongside
Ellie Dinskio, and to my left is Reese Patanka with our counseling report. Reese, what do you got for us today?
There's a few scholarship opportunities available, so make sure you stay tuned to learn more about those.
And to my right is James Harding with sports. James, what do you have for us today?
Volleyball senior night tonight. Make sure you stay tuned for more information.
Since this week is Teacher Appreciation Week, who are some of the teachers that made an impression on you guys?
Well, I got to shout out Mr. Schott. He set up some pretty cool interviews this year.
Yeah.
I'm going to shout out Mr. Ward. He's a great teacher, but it's also his birthday tomorrow, so make sure you wish him happy birthday.
I'm going to shout out Mr. Shannon for all the fun times in his class.
I want to shout out Keys. That was probably the best 8th grade teacher I could ever ask for.
We got a lot of announcements today, so let's get right into those.
The library will be closed for the general student use for the remainder of the year. The academic side will remain open for tutoring. Students looking for work independently or in groups should remain in study hall. The library will remain open for students who need to print. The testing center also has computers and an available printer as an overflow option. Seniors, this week you will be voting for the Paul Schweiger Excellence in the Education Award. This award has been created in honor of the educator who embodies the enthusiasm, spirit, and faith in students every day. With this being said, your task is to think about which educator has been the person that for you throughout your high school career. Vote using the ballot link on the Class of 2025 Google Classroom before the end of the day tomorrow.
Attention to all students involved in the theater arts. If you would like to be involved in next year's fall play, please see Ms. Loudon in room 309 for the Google Classroom code or follow the Shaler Area Performing Arts social media pages for important audition information. Attention GATE Book Club participants. Please plan to meet in the GATE room today during your lunch period to discuss the ersatz elevator. The students of Mu Alpha Theta are offering a peer tutoring opportunity in preparation for the Algebra 1 Keystone exam. Tutoring will be held in room 214 today from 2:30 to 3:30. Interested students should bring their charged iPad and arrange their own transportation home. See Mrs. Butler with any questions. Well, Ben, lunch is next period, and I want to know, what did you have for lunch yesterday?
I had a wrap.
Wraps are always a pretty good option.
It was a great option.
Well, let's see what our options are today with Marty down in the cafeteria.
Good morning, Shale area. I'm Martin Gordon, and this is your SATV lunch report. I lied to you. We don't have chicken parm sandwiches today. Okay, let's get into our lunch announcements. For today's main event, we have a BBQ chicken flatbread, which actually sounds pretty good to me. We have pizza today. We have chicken, bacon, and ranch, another chicken and chicken day. But of course, we have cheese and pepperoni along with that. Today, the taco and pasta line are both open today. But speaking of days, tomorrow we have no schedule. I have no idea what's going to be for lunch tomorrow. So let's take a guess. I'm guessing Titan Bowl. I'm probably wrong, but that is my guess. Put it in the books, and I will see you later, Shale area.
Thank you, Marty, for that excellent lunch report. I'm excited to see what we have for lunch tomorrow.
Yep. Well, we're now going to be sending over the Tardy Blitz video, so let's send it over to that.
Good morning, students. Today we're going to spin the wheel to see who wins donuts for breakfast. These folks were all on time to first period. So as the Tardy Blitz goes, let's spin the wheel to see who's going to win breakfast. Mr. Connolly, congratulations. You and your first period won breakfast. We'll bring those donuts to you first thing Friday morning. Thank you, folks, for showing up on time, and please continue to do that as the rest of the week goes.
Well, congrats to Mr. Connolly's class. You guys can look forward to those donuts on Friday morning.
Well, we have some more announcements, so let's get straight into those. Prom ticket sales will resume after school today from 2:30 to 3 o'clock. See the April 29th post on Google Classroom for full details. You need to bring your purchase ticket. Please note, today at 3 o'clock is the deadline to purchase. If you would like to run a class officer position, president, vice president, or member at large for the 2025-2026 school year, candidate information Candidate information is now available in the activities office. Completed election petitions are due this Friday, May 9th. See Mrs. Steele in the activities office with any questions.
Congratulations to the following students who were named Student of the Month, including a few of SATV's own. March, seniors Mark Povich and Lane Wright. Juniors Haley Majeski and Tommy Podgorski. Sophomores Ava C. Slack and Grace Grabowski. Freshmen Amari Beichner and Aubrey Watkins. For April, seniors Elliot Insko and Liberty Paladin. Juniors Marty Gordon and Ben Yeckel. Sophomores Wyatt Baker and Emily Beddick. And freshmen Allison Gregor and Caitlin Martin Adler.
Well, thank you, Elliot. I think we have some counseling news, so let's send it over to that.
Good morning, Shaler area. I'm Reese Matenka for your SATV counseling report. Visit the Counseling Office Scholarship website to see several opportunities for free money to attend college or trade school. Here are just a few available now with deadlines soon approaching. Attention student blood donors. There's a scholarship opportunity available to you through VitaTalent. If you have donated blood at every single Shaler area blood drive since you have been eligible, you qualify for free money opportunity. Simply write a 2-page essay telling VitaTalent why choose to donate blood. Papers will be accepted in the activities office until tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Winner of this scholarship will be notified before May 23rd. The Patty and Walter Blanco Scholarship Fund for the Performing or Technical Arts, this application is due by May 16th. The Medical Contractors Association of the Western PA Foster McCarl Jr. Scholarship, this application is due May 23rd. Check out the Counseling Office Scholarship website for these and many more, or see your guidance counselor. Well, that's all I have for you today. I'm Reese Matenka, and have a great day.
Well, thank you, Reese, for that counseling report.
Well, now we're going to be sending outside for our weather report.
Good morning, Shaler area. I'm Molly Cruz with your SATV weather report. As you can see, it's pretty shiny out here this morning. Today it's going to be a little cloudy with a high of 70 and a low of 51. Tomorrow, sadly, it is supposed to rain with a high of 61 and a low of 47. Well, that's all I have for you outside today. Let's send to the 5-day forecast.
Thank you, Molly, for that weather report.
Well, I know we had some big Titan dubs last night, so let's send it over to James with our sports report.
Good morning, Shaler area. I'm James Harding here for your SATV Sports Report. After a loss to Mars yesterday, the varsity baseball team returned to Matolovic Field to take on North Allegheny. The JV team will travel to NA for their game at 4. The boys JV and varsity volleyball teams will host Pine, Richland, and Gym A tonight at 6 and 7:15 p.m. Tonight is senior night, so make sure you try to attend to the game, support the senior Titans. Last night, the boys varsity lacrosse team took home a huge dub, beating Norwin 13-8. Playoffs will start next week. The girls lacrosse team will host Norwin High School at Biles Field today at 6 p.m. And finally, girls wrestling will be offering a wrestling clinic next week here at Shaler Area High School on May 12th, 14th, and 16th. Check out the athletic page to learn more about this camp. For more information on all Titan sports, check out the athletic page located on the Shaler Area District website. For SATV, I'm James Harding. Have a great day, Shaler Area.
Well, thank you, James, and good luck to the volleyball teams that are going to be participating tonight.
Well, that's all that we have for you today. Have a great day, Shaler area. Wait.
Oh.
Here's all of the months right here. Students of the month.
Go.